dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel, man. We got another Sunday V2. We got YouTubers who ruined their image with one single video. Anybody come to mind for you? Nobody? No YouTuber? Got, like, messed up off of one video?
Not that I can think of. Like,
Logan
no.
don't even come to mind?
No.
Logan Paul? Going to that forest?
Ruined their image.
When he went into that forest?
With one single video. But did that really ruin his image?
Yeah. A lot of people.
You saying it did?
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
For the moment?
I think still to this day, some people still don't rock with it because of it. I think.
Because when I think of ruin, I'm thinking of like never bouncing back from it.
I think anybody can bounce back from things. The only person I say that can't bounce back is EDP. And that's because nobody wants to.
Well, I didn't even think about that, but he's not the only individual on the platform that has done something like that, or even to those degrees, and are still on the platform. Yeah. So I don't know, but it's gonna be others. And to be real, it's a new wave of content creators. I feel like gonna be canceled in the near future. Probably not so soon, but in the near future. You're going to be seeing a lot of what people call fan favorites right now canceled because I think the clout or the money gets too much. Yeah. And they feel like they get too caught up in it.
Yeah, and feel like they're untouchable. So with that being said, man, make sure you check out the links in the description box. Down below. You already know where to go, man. You want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's video,
locking it with a thumbs up. What?
Delayed, but always on time.
Always.
Let's go. Let's check it out, man.
These 8 YouTubers did irreversible damage to their channel with one single video, and we're going to begin by talking about J-Station, whose entire career came to an end as a result of an upload titled "My Girlfriend Alexia Died, Rest in Paradise."
Last night we lost Alexia. Around 11 p.m. I got a call from her parents telling me what happened.
J-Station stated that his girlfriend Alexia had gotten into—
Oh, them tears fake.
First of all,
his eyes are bloodshot red. Life.
You know about him?
Yeah, I know about the situation.
Okay, well, I be in my own little bubble, and I guess
I think we've seen it in another video before.
Have I? Yo.
Bro, you watch. Hey, this is how our videos are. We'll watch something. Soon as that we end with it, it's gonna be gone out her mind.
It's gone, baby. It's gone.
Like she reacts to it. She's into
and I enjoy it at that moment.
Not everything, but majority of things.
Majority of things.
She forgets about it.
I forget. I don't even remember yesterday, let alone a video we did how many months ago?
It's probably about 2 years ago.
Okay, right.
Call from her parents telling me what happened.
J-Station stated that his girlfriend Alexia had gotten into a car crash and as a result had tragically passed away. J-Station would also go and visit his girlfriend's memorial on the side of the road.
This is actually the same road that she passed away on, guys. I'm getting so emotional just being on this road.
Where J-Station seemed so emotional that he could barely get out of the car to look.
Hey man, everything's gonna be okay. Let's just go say the final goodbye for her. Everything's gonna be okay.
I don't know if I can do this.
However, his extremely emotional state here ran contrary to a video that he'd post 3 days later titled "Dead Girlfriend Ouija Board Challenge at 3 a.m. Gone Wrong," in which he couldn't stop smiling.
We're doing the Ouija board challenge on my dead girlfriend. Let's smash the like button right now, guys. 1 like equals 1 prayer for Alexia, guys. Rest in peace.
J-Station's complete lack of emotion in this new video led fellow Canadian YouTuber Some Ordinary Gamers to call the Canadian police and see if any Alexia Morano had recently passed away.
No, I don't have anything by that name on the system.
Nobody by that name specifically has suffered any form of death, right?
No, I have an Alexia, but there's no death in that.
As mentioned by the police officer, nobody by the name of Alexia had died, and after other channels such as Penguin Zero covered the story, Alexia came forward to confirm that she was still alive.
I'm sure a lot of you are really confused as to what's going on right now between me and Jay and the videos that he posted.
Alexia would go on to explain that she had nothing to do with.
Hold on, why it take you so long to? Because I know you're seeing this, and I know people are coming in on your channel since you already have a channel.
Right.
So I know people are. Why it take you so long
to
come
forward and be like, he's lying. I'm here.
Nah.
Doing well.
Nah, you in on it too.
Come on.
Gotta be.
That's crazy.
And Jay and the videos that he posted.
Alexia would go on to explain that she had nothing to do with the Jay Station videos.
I was not a part of any of them. It was just Jay, and I didn't even know what he was gonna say in those videos before he posted them.
And as a result, the two had broken up.
I felt like he was just constantly being mean to me for some reason. The times that he was mean to me, it's just like he was so mean.
However, Jay Station then clapped back by showing Alexia helping out with the videos before trying to expose Alexia as being the crazy one out of the pair.
You are honest to God crazy.
I have been a good person to you, Alexia.
You're a trash human being. Look online. Everybody hates you, Jay.
This one original video didn't only lead to the collapse of their relationship, but it would also eventually result in Jay Station's entire channel being deleted. Therefore, Jay Station probably should have gotten some advice from Sam Pepper.
That's crazy though. Because they both was in.
This is what got me when she said, I didn't even know what he was going to say in those videos. So you knew he was doing videos pertaining to something.
But he did multiple videos.
Y'all. Was it just him talking about y'all breakup?
So to be honest, you should have came out and told people, no, I'm still alive. Even after the first video. You should have did that then. But he went back and did a video visiting your gravesite. Then did a video with the Ouija board.
Right.
And until after dude said something, posted online for you to come out, because now y'all secret is exposed.
And this is also, if I seen this like when he put it out then, whenever it was, you can clearly see that this is all an act. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the acting was so like horrible, and I'm just like, come on now.
Horrible,
but yeah,
need to go to school, bro.
Who had already ruined his image by posting an idiotic fake video. It went by the now infamous title Killing Best Friend Prank, and it began with Sam stating this.
Let's see how he reacts to his best friend of 5 years being killed in front of him.
The premise of the prank was that two friends get taken to a rooftop somewhere where one of the friends who was in on the prank is shot with a fake gun to see how the other friend will react. Even though they eventually reveal that the whole thing was one giant prank, the absolute magnitude of the stunt helped it to go viral, racking up over 9 million views in a little over 3 weeks. But while the extremity of the video helped it to go viral, the prank also began to receive an unbelievable amount of backlash. It was obvious that Sam didn't care about the controversy in the beginning, as he'd respond to the drama by promising to delete his YouTube channel if he was donated $1.5 million on GoFundMe.
Your goal's pretty steep here, $1.5 million.
I just thought if everyone hates my channel so much, they gotta put that money where their mouth is, you know?
Yet this only seemed to add more fuel to the fire, as he was still getting heavy backlash over 3 months later, at which point it became all too much to handle. Sam Pepper would not only delete the original prank, but he'd rather unlist every single video from his entire channel, leaving only one fresh new upload titled I'm Sorry, in which he'd come forward and explain that the video was fake.
No wonder people hate me, like I've been an idiot, like I've been stupid. You know exactly what I'm gonna say now, of course, it was fake.
However, the damage had already been done, and while Sam Pepper has since had some success on TikTok, his channel never really recovered after posting the best friend prank. Brooke Hout's channel never recovered either, as after she'd accidentally uploaded a video of her mistreating her dog, her reputation was destroyed permanently. In the lead up,
I remember you telling me about this one, but I don't remember seeing this one. Because you had told me about, you know what I'm saying?
Posting the video, Brooke Houtz had gained 327,000 subscribers, which, as you can see from the videos on her channel, had been aided by her pet Doberman named Sphinx. Brooke always put up the facade that she loved her dog more than anything else.
Obviously, me and my dog are really close. We're besties. We hang out 24/7. We're like 25/8. Am I right?
However, less than a month after stating this, on the 6th of August 2019, Brooke would accidentally upload a full uncut clip of her pranking the dog while treating it like absolute garbage. As the the video began to spread throughout social media, almost every single news outlet wrote an article on the story, prompting a change.org petition titled "Ban Brooke Houts from YouTube," which received over 67,000 signatures. Peter would also take to Twitter in a post hoping that she was banned from the platform, yet incredibly her channel remained active, helping her to post a bizarre apology video about a month after the original incident.
First, I want to start this video by saying thank you. I just want to genuinely say thank you.
Although this video did nothing to fix her image, as after taking a 7-month break from the platform, she'd returned with an upload titled "Where I've Been," which received an impressively terrible 98% dislike ratio, solidifying just how much damage this one video had done. However, at least Brooke was...
Yeah, she couldn't bounce back up though.
No, not that.
like, cause you told me like they had forgot to edit it out or something.
I guess I didn't know that she was doing a prank on her dog. Like, I just thought that, from my understanding, it was a
situation occurred during the video.
Yeah, that was wasn't edited out or whatever the case may be. But yeah.
I don't know, man. That's crazy, bro. Like, and I'm surprised she didn't get banned from the platform. I think now, if she did it now, I think she would. Or possibly not.
I wonder, does she still upload?
Let me see.
What was her name? Brooke?
Yeah. Let me see. Her name is Brooke House. Whatever her name. Nope, she ain't uploaded in a year. So, nah. I wonder where people go when they stop. You know what I'm saying? Do they go get a job or what? Good question.
Arrested for the controversy, as when Count Dankula posted a 2-minute 23-second clip of his dog, he'd end up appearing in court. The video was uploaded in April 2016 and the premise was as follows.
Girlfriend is always ranting and raving about how cute and adorable her wee dog is, so I thought I would turn him into the least cute thing that I could think of.
In order to achieve this, Count Dankula taught his dog to perform a very controversial salute, with the video racking up 2 million views in the weeks after it was uploaded. Initially, the video was seen as a bit of comedic fun. However, on the 18th of February 2017, approximately 10 months later, Count Dankula would post a picture to Twitter confirming that he'd been arrested and would have to appear in court for posting the video. 5 months later, Count Dankula would take to Twitter once again, stating, "Trial starts tomorrow, no jury, only a judge. But it will be an open trial, as in members of the public can attend, and as a result, many fans showed their support at the trial." However, this didn't seem to have any impact on the decision made by the judge, who ruled Count Dankula guilty and ordered him to pay a $1,000 fine. The judge stated, "As a matter of law, the test is not whether the video was offensive, but whether it was grossly offensive. I concluded that your video was not just offensive, but grossly so, as well as menacing." Count Dankula was able to overcome this hiccup and still maintains his popularity on YouTube up until this day. However, the same can't be said for the Try Guys member Ned Fullman.
And it's a reason why his channel is still thriving. You know what I'm saying? That community, he got people that support him from, you know what I'm saying, from that, you know? Yeah. And they gonna support him. They ain't gonna find nothing wrong with it, so he's still gonna thrive
on YouTube up until this day. However, the same can't be said for the Try Guys member Ned Fulmer, whose entire career came to a crashing end after a single video was posted of Ned cheating on his wife. The girl in the video was fellow BuzzFeed employee Alex Herring, who had been in BuzzFeed videos with Ned before, and after the original screenshot of the two kissing went viral, a bunch of other evidence surfaced to confirm that Ned and Alex had been seeing each other behind the scenes. The event was so scandalous not only because Ned, his wife, and Alex were all public figures, but because Ned's main shtick within the videos was that he loved his wife so much and was therefore extremely dedicated to the marriage. Ned was literally known as the wife guy and would constantly talk about his wife and how much he loved her, to the point where people have made compilations on YouTube of him mentioning her. As a result of the scandal, Ned was fired from his high status position as one of the Try Guys, which was followed by the group posting their own video to explain the decision.
Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys.
We found that Ned had engaged in
conduct unbecoming of our team, and we knew that we could not move forward with him.
He's now been fired and has publicly embarrassed his wife and 2 children. Turns out Mr. Nice Guy Dependable isn't so nice and dependable after all. Ned Fulmer had months to stop his eventual collapse. However, PewDiePie wasn't quite so lucky, as after making a single joke in a single video, he'd accidentally changed the social media landscape forever. The video was titled "I've Discovered the Greatest Thing Online," and it was posted on the 11th of January 2017. The premise was that PewDiePie was testing out the website Fiverr.
There's a website called Fiverr where you basically can ask anyone for anything for $5.
And therefore, as you might suspect, the video wasn't all that controversial in the beginning. He'd order a subscribe message from Jesus, pay to have his pictures photoshopped, and even had someone sing to him in Hebrew. However, it would be after PewDiePie ordered from the guys dancing in the jungle that things became controversial. As a part of the Fiverr deal, PewDiePie was given the opportunity to write a 5-word message, which the guys would hold up on a sign in the video. Well, PewDiePie decided to have a bit of fun with it and wrote an anti-Semitic phrase just to see if they'd do it. And as you can tell from PewDiePie's reaction, they most certainly did, leading PewDiePie to state this:
I didn't think they would actually do it. I feel partially responsible, but just I didn't.
But it's the fact that not the fact that you didn't think they would do it. It's the fact that you asked them to do it and you went. So you had in your mind the anti.
And what made you think that they would not do it when they're doing everything else because you're paying them to do so?
So at the end of the day, you are the fucked up one and not them.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's on you. And not that,
I didn't think they would do it.
Same thing that just what we was just watching. Kind of very similar type of guys, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what? And that's when I'll be like, the money I feel like gets to people's head, and they feel like they're untouchable. So, to be honest, this ruin PewDiePie? Hell no. Because not too long ago, Mr. Beast was trying to push PewDiePie.
Yeah.
You remember he did that whole campaign telling everybody to go, I don't even know what it was.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, look at it.
But he said he was telling everybody to go run PewDiePie up and make him the most subscribed YouTuber. So, I don't know, man. I don't like that situation, though.
Think they would actually do it. Like, I'm not anti-Semitic or whatever it's called. Okay, so don't get the wrong idea. It was a funny meme, and I didn't think it would work. Okay.
Which was followed by the video being uploaded as usual. However, the response that the video generated certainly wasn't usual, as only 3 days later, articles began to pop up explaining that PewDiePie had been dropped by his Disney-owned multi-channel network. Upon seeing Disney drop PewDiePie, other advertisers such as Johnson & Johnson, the UK government, Coca-Cola, and Dr. Pepper removed all advertising from the platform, fearing that they might be put beside some unsavory content. In order to get these advertisers to return, YouTube introduced the demonetization of non-family friendly content, leading some creators to instantly lose more than half of their revenue.
With us, our YouTube money was cut by more than 60%.
PewDiePie has since made a pretty good argument for why the adpocalypse wasn't really his fault. However, there was definitely no argument that
Could you say he possibly is behind it? If all these people remove themselves, and right after that is
all these changes came about
because
right
you are like the biggest person on YouTube.
And definitely,
you were connected with Disney, and now they remove all their. And those corporations are all connected.
Yeah.
One phone call, CEO to CEO. That's
it's a done
wow. The adpocalypse could possibly blame. I ain't saying it's on PewDiePie, but I'm saying it's a possibility.
Well, he had already said it in the beginning that technically, I don't want to put words in his mouth, but he, said that it kind of in the beginning when he was introducing the next.
I ain't even peeped that.
Yeah, with so many changes. I can't remember exactly
but,
what.
Okay, let me say this. Could it possibly be that he from his situation could have made all YouTube changes have happened and continuously to happen? Falls from one situation, you know what I'm saying? And it still changes to this day.
And Taylor could make after he'd post a completely unhinged video titled Nerf War in Toys R Us. The video began with the explanation that Toys R Us was closing down permanently, and therefore it would serve as the perfect place to have a Nerf War before they officially closed. However, for the exact same reason, the staff members seemed completely unconcerned about keeping their jobs and began to tackle the boys instantly. After this exchange occurred, the conflict escalated further.
You have no authority, bro, so I'll slam you back. Don't try and touch me, bro. Even if she's like...
Bro, that's not gonna end good, I'm telling you right now.
Which eventually resulted in them being kicked out and wrecking half of the store in the process. The video most certainly received a mixed response. Some people saw it as a hilarious...
You know what's so crazy? All of these situations, to be honest, made a big impact with YouTube and the things that people do on YouTube. The whole prank thing, they're trying to bring that back. But I get it because, to be honest, y'all are a public nuisance because y'all take it too far. And to be honest, everybody ain't with all the play and the rah-rah.
No.
Like, you can be, oh, bro, I'm just doing it for a video. Go play with somebody else.
Yeah.
Quit, like, because to be honest, the whole YouTube pranks thing has unfortunately had some people lose their lives. It happened here.
Yeah.
Somebody fell in love with watching YouTube, so they wanted to do what these YouTubers do.
Do what they do.
And they got shot down.
So,
because they trying to imitate what they see, not knowing a lot of times this stuff is fake. Sometimes this stuff is real, but a lot of times it's fake. So, like, and the prank stuff, y'all gotta, like, kind of stop. I understand it's all for fun and entertainment, but unfortunately, we just don't want nobody to get hurt.
Some people don't know how to, like, draw that line. But, okay, enough is enough. Let me stop. Let me go. Let me leave. But
before somebody get hurt.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
Piece of entertainment, while others saw Ryan as nothing more than an idiot, messing with low-wage workers who were already about to lose their jobs. But while Ryan Taylor had some support for the controversial video, the same couldn't be said for Logan Paul, who quite possibly holds the gold trophy for the most damage done to a reputation as the result of one single video. Japan Forest Vlog. 3 words that transport everybody back to the 31st of December 2017, when Logan decided that he wanted to have an unconventional on New Year's Eve.
2 years ago, I fell in love with the idea of, for New Year's, slowing it down, like going somewhere that's really isolated. So we're in Tokyo, Japan, right? I figured this was the perfect time to do it because if you look to my right, Logang, I give you the Aokigahara. Ooh.
After deciding to camp in the forest, Logan and his crew found someone who had recently passed away, and while Logan was extremely serious in the beginning, it wouldn't be long before he began to make jokes. At this point in time, Logan was one of YouTube's most hated creators, so when he uploaded the video, it created the perfect storm for the entire world to pile on with criticism. The pressure put on Logan prompted the now iconic "So Sorry" apology.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
And while this video received over 60 million views, making it quite possibly the most well-known mistake in YouTube history, Logan was eventually able to repair his reputation using some very unique strategies.
You know what? I wonder, with that video having 62 million views, that he got his ads turned on.
Oh.
With ads turned on, y'all have paid him so much money from a 1-minute apology that technically, do we really know if it was sincere or not?
Yeah.
Is it an apology that I did it, or is it an apology that y'all felt some type of way?
That I did it.
I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because also, well, I think YouTube took the original video down. But again, if you have your ads on, it's not a true apology because you're monetizing off of it. So technically, is it sincere? Doubt it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. All of these people, to be real, have bounced. Well, not all. A lot of these people have bounced back. Some of them, Logan probably did the biggest bounce back out of everybody.
The one that went to court. And
the one that went to court, he did a bounce back.
Yeah.
PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Was probably the biggest bounce back. To be honest, the Try Guys guy, I could see him possibly.
I have to see now.
Well, I can't say that. I can't say what I was gonna say. Reason why is because you have to. If he ever came back,
then the focus will be why did y'all allow him to come back. So if he did something venture and did something his own, because you have so much knowledge and information from doing the Try Guys, you can possibly do something.
That's what I was saying. I don't know if he has. Because I haven't looked into. So I don't
Could
know
I possibly see his career bouncing back? Yeah. And you just
if he hasn't already.
And just keep your personal life off the brand, anything. Because if you then market yourself as this happy married couple, husband,
family guy,
then that would have never. Yeah. But I guess the reason why you market yourself because YouTube was pushing that family friendly. So if you look marketable as far as being a successful husband, got kids, love your wife, it's gonna push in the algorithm more. So people did prey on that at one point. So I don't know, man. Like I say half of the list bounced back, half of the list because did not. So it's a 50-50 with how people take you. Yeah. So you never know how people might take your situation. Facts. So I always gotta be smart about it, man. But with that being said, any of them shocking to you though?
No. It was a couple that I hadn't heard of. But it wasn't necessarily shocking because people do some crazy stuff on here. So
the first one didn't shock you, him by his dead girlfriend?
Well, that shocked me.
Okay. All the reason why I said because it's right here on our screen.
That did shock me because I was like, wait, who do that? But then when the story kept unfolding and I was like, she don't seem sincere either. Y'all all got into this big coops together.
To go viral and make some money.
To make money. Like, sadly, that's what people do.
Because how you was going to bring her back? That would have been crazy.
That's weird.
That the whole story play out would have been crazy.
But you could tell it was so fake.
Yeah.
Like.
But man, make sure y'all smell what's up. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions down below. But as always, I do go by the name DJ D Kid. This is we are. We are.
Go and get it. Ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar.